Welcome everyone, it's Faber Strakamar. It's time for day 170, only 10 days away. Potentially, though I can't confirm, from getting Scylla the Drakes. Only 10 days away, I think. Like, I can't confirm this, but first things first, we gotta do Tag Arena, because I do not, whatever I do, I don't want to miss out on these frags. Because that would be very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Because I've worked so hard that most can't even conceive of how hard I've worked to try to get this stuff. Like, these are just one of a million opponents, probably, I have to do. Like, I'm not even clickbaiting. Kill this, I think it's a Romano. I'm not exactly sure. Because again, there are so many champs in this game that it feels like you could play this game for a really long time and not even have a fraction of what's in here. Like, even of the good champs, that's a scary thing. Even of the good champs, you could not have a fraction of them. That's how many champs are in this game. This is gonna take a while. Okay. Finally got him. But yeah, it's a long way up. It's a long way up, boys. Perfect. Killed the Kymar. I won in the first place before we did the Arbiter mission. Because again, if I don't have these frags today, like, I have to keep getting these frags. It's the #1 thing I have to do in this game. Is to try to get this Drek Star and Arbiter. This does not mean that I'm not going to be maxing more champions. I'm just trying to put the resources into the specific champions I want, and then eventually I will start to grind again. But I want to save up farming resources for that purpose. Okay, you don't do as much damage. Oh great, now they're all invisible. That works. That helps. Good, we got a provoke. Kill this Zargala. We should be able to kill this Rector's Wrath. She's a major pain in the butt. It's very hard to get a Rector's Wrath. Extremely rare. Probably one of the rarest champions in the game, to be honest. Hardest to get. Other than, like, what? Like, generally, you have to be a whale or really lucky in order to get a Rector's Wrath. This looks nice, but it's not as nice as it looks. Because that means they packed all that power into those champions. Those champions are designed to completely ruin your day. What's up, Punios? Kills Tyrell. I did think he was gonna do a bit of damage. I did think. Okay, we got one. Bad plan. Bad plan, Seeker. At least I think your name's. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Hopefully. I guessed correct. He's tank. Does he have like relentless gear or something? That's why he's taking multiple turns. Is that why? Trust me, I'm gonna keep having to grind further. I will be grinding more, but summon 3. Nah, man, we're going the full way. We're summoning 10 mystery shard champs. What are we gonna get? Artifact upgrade attempts. On who, I wonder? Guess we could do him and High Katoon. 3. Okay. funny that she's a legendary, even though no one really considers her a legendary or cares. She's still technically a legendary. 3, 4. There we go. Increase a champion's level in the tavern. Wait, I got a reward for that? So then there's the torment, and then there's arena. Let's give this one a go. I can't guarantee anything, but this one looks slightly less ferocious. I may be proven completely wrong, but it's better to try something that looks half okay than to try something that you know is suicide. Okay, I did some damage. Alright. I hurt him. Let's try to kill this result. Or at least decrease his speed. Gonna aim for the Lysandra if we can. Try to... Gonna aim for her. I don't want her to get a free, because I know she's a free problem. Get a 10k crit with that. Ah, clean sweep. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done that. We might as well try give this a shot. I'm gonna have to go all in here. Oh. Speed out. She also does speed with that. Okay. Honestly, I don't mind. Can we not get ridiculous team comps? What the Let's just give it a go. Honestly, I don't want to waste my gems. I don't want to waste my gems. Because gems are worth more than arena wins. Gems and ties. If we lose, we lose. I already been to gold once. I don't need to be there. Even if I get demoted to bronze, it's not a that big of a deal. It just means I get to fight easier opponents. all that means. Honestly, I want easier opponents because this is torture. Now, this is not going to be an easy thing because Altan is a major pain in my butt, as you can clearly see. Well, yeah, I know this isn't good because it's Altan. Altan's a major pain in my butt. Can we kill this guy? Okay, thank God. Didn't. This is a nightmare. All that's a nightmare, so we're just gonna. Ugh. Since all that's a nightmare. Ooh, they have a Sanguinia. Since all that's a nightmare, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for the refresh by doing Arbiter missions. Because there is no way in hell that I want to fight that other stuff. Because the team powers are over 100k. I don't want to do it. Way too much team power. Way too much. I don't even know where they're getting that from. What kind of crazy artifacts do you have to get over 100k team power? I've never figured that one out. I have never figured that one out. Okay. Because, yeah. Basically, what I want to do is I want to try to complete an Arbiter mission. Try to do this. Check on the arena. Try not to do it all in one go. Just, like, go back and forth between. Do Arbiter mission. Look at arena. Do Arbiter mission. Do arena. And then, eventually, if it's an Arbiter mission involving arena, which there's plenty of them, we will just do arena a lot. And then something else. And then arena. And something else. You know? I think that's the best plan. I mean, doing arena on this account is relatively suffering because this account has serious problems with both your opponents being elite and the pulls being rather bad, so you have to rely on gear as well. It's a mess. When it comes to arena, this account's a mess. It's a mess enough that I don't even want to go to gold. It's that much of a mess. Now, the reason that I'm doing this mission at all is because if I get an Arbiter, it's going to substantially change the way my arena works. Especially once I rank 6 Arbiter. So I can actually use her in arena. Because right now, using her in arena would, outgoing rank 6 would be prohibitively dangerous. smack this arcane boss. There we go. Yeah, decreasing his defense is always going to be really good. Because I'm pretty sure he has a lot of defense. And a lot of HP. Look how much damage he just took. And he's just standing there. Okay, we're going to do one of those. And since that was a bit frustrating, we're going to check on Arena. Since that's not going well, but let's do a tag arena if we can. Because we got to get this mission done. And, I'm doing, I don't know, I want to alternate so I can get these both the Arbiter mission and the arena out of the way. Yeah, I don't want to. I've decided today that we're going on a gem conservation strategy. Because I want to conserve as much gems as possible for when we're going to genuinely grind. Grind our brains out. Because the only way I'm going to make any progress is by grinding a lot. Actually, I should put Gallic in there. I keep forgetting about him. I keep forgetting I did that. Because Gallic has been not part of my normal squad for so long that I've kind of ignored him, which is really bad because he's the mascot of the Because Kale has been my main one recently. Well, Kale, first it was L8, that's why L8 too. Ooh, that descending, pretty good. Could do that. But yeah, we definitely want to burn up these tokens. 100%. Because we don't want these tokens lingering around in my inventory. Every day you want to make sure that you use up at least one set or more. So that I always have at least a stash set aside for each time that I could okay, I'll take that. So, yeah, we're going to do a bit of this. Rest in peace, Bulwark. Shoot him with that lightning arrow. And this is also why you want champions at rank 6, because it makes them a lot stronger. Alright. This guy's tanky. Got him burning. We get him remote. Nice. Getting him provoked is really good. Unfortunately, he has a block debuffs that I didn't even know he had. Which is weird. Whatever. Is that a grizzled Jarl? Is that who that is? I know I might be like hallucinating. Maybe that's who that is. Just have a theory. Ooh, he does some damage. Will we even kill? Oh no, we will kill him. We will kill him. We have to persevere. Yeah. He not a pushover. He is not a pushover. Let's give it a go, because I don't want to refresh. I don't want to refresh. Okay, so... Ooh, that was spicy. Sure, whatever the heck you are. Ooh, Sophia! Sophia, it's been a while. Fortunately, you died. It's been a while. The last time I saw you, you were on my team. my other account. Sophia. It's a pity I have to kill one in order to get an even better demon spawn. All the cycle. Okay, let's this cleansing slash here. See if we can put those there. Let's swipe in. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. And it puts a freeze on you. Ooh, that was a nice swap. Okay. So let's check. Let's do an Arbiter mission. I'm still hunting for that. You know I am. Don't think I'm not hunting for this, but I screwed up again. I need to put Gallic on the team. Dang it. Let's do it. I'll do it twice in a row. This time I'll try to remember to put Gallic on the team. There's a reason I'm farming this, is because I need to finish a mission. And the mission is very difficult. The mission is get the like, sometimes I'm truly astounded that younger accounts have this champion called Arbiter, because that means they had to beat all of this somehow. They had to beat all of these trials to get her, and they had to beat it early. So, like, you have to really know a lot about the game to be able to organize these trials in a reasonable span of time. it's really hard. Really hard. It really astounds me that people are able to get this champion on a regular basis. It really is astounding. The main thing I'm trying to do here is get rid of these suckers, because they will remove all of my buffs. There we go. Increase that buff duration. Smack you. There we go. Can we get it now? Of course not. Now let's just do the Arbiter mission. As yeah, I'm trying to be a gem hog here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a gem hog. And one way to be a gem hog, don't spend money on refreshes for your arena. Literally just wait it out. Do other things while you're waiting. Because that's what I'm planning on doing. The thing that's annoying about that form of arena is that everyone is 6-star, so if in 60. So if you want to get anyone in arena, you generally have to get them to 60 first to it for them to even function. That's how wicked that arena is. And like Silver 4. Still does that, even though I've decreased his speed by like a boatload. And he's still a problem. the key with the other one is to turn me to control these knights. Make sure that they can't do anything. I think that's the key to getting him to live. I'm thinking just farming this one's the best choice. Although I could go higher. Sitting there with that weird expression on his face, nothing's happening while he's burning. Mostly it's his guards that do most of the work, honestly. Smack this guy. Get him on fire. Come on. Come on, give it. We need to do a bit of ice golem. I'm gonna put Gallic in there because he needs some XP. Put Ninja in there. Ninja actually is useful in a reasonable variety of content. He's not the best in Spider per se, but other than that, and against Force Affinity, he's not great versus Force Affinity. That's where you'll see how squishy he is once you shove him into like a really bad Force Affinity thing, like especially something like Brachus. Do not, and I repeat, do not put him in something like Brachus. You will hate him. Do not pit him versus Brachus. Also, don't pit him versus Skull Lord Vargo. He does terrible versus that. Maybe not as bad as Brachus, but like Brachus is Ninja's grave. This boss is very intimidating. Let that be. that. He needs better gear. He needs the levels, but he also needs the gear. Smack that. This will be a bit of a wild battle, but the main thing you don't want in this battle, and this is one thing that can get very annoying about this battle, frigid vengeance. You may ask why. Well, if you smack him for a certain amount, above a certain amount, he throws out frigid vengeance. This move does a boatload of damage. And he revives his cohort. So, if you're a little curious about why this is a bad thing, so yeah, I decided to do a bit of Ice Golem, but the real gauntlet is right in here. This is the real gauntlet. Yeah. My main objective here is to try to level Gallic again. This time for realsies. We're gonna level him to 60 for real. And then get him a better set. Either improve his current gear, or get him a better set of gear, because his gear is ailing bad. Like, he is not doing anywhere close to the damage I want him to. I want him to do mad damage. Oh snap. Is this guy like semi-OP? Like that kind of thing. That's the kind of damage you want out of Gallic. But it requires good gear. That's what that requires. We want to go after that guy. The main thing is to try to get this guy out of these two guards out of the way. It makes the fight infinitely easier. You have to try to get these guards out of the way. That's the strategy with this boss, is just kill those guards. If you can kill the guards, the boss himself isn't that bad. It's his guards. Because all he does is swipe his sword, and it does reduce damage if you're under buffs. So, and those guards remove buffs. So once you remove the guards, his only defense doesn't really function. So that's why, in general, you'll want to. It takes a little while for that to... The thing I like about this team comp, it doesn't always work, but if you're not under buffs, it keeps the buffs up. The remainder of the opponents are getting to be a lot more intimidating. Gotta say. Like, we're getting into territory where we can actually lose, so I really have to pay attention. This... Alright, let's kill this guy, whatever the heck this guy is. Gotta keep my squad protected. Look at that 17k hit. That was solid. Not bad. Okay, what do we got here? Skull Knight from right to left. Whatever that debuff was. Come on. There we go. Get that little rust in there. No, of course he wants to go for that strat. Of course he does. That amount of damage from that burn. Let's keep it up. I don't really care at this point. It's all gravy now. Lightning, good. There we go. This... Is that a Godseeker in Eerie? These suckers must be right. That's a Godseeker in Eerie. I'm really lucky. One or the other. 'Cause that's just dumb. But I have to face that good of a champion. Okay, that works. That helps. This is going to be difficult now that Armiger is dead. Excuse me, not Arbiter. Armiger is a lot easier to get than Arbiter is. Armiger you can get from a freaking... You can get Armiger from a Mystery Shard. It's probably one of the most valuable possible champions you can get from a Mystery Shard. Okay, this guy's a problem. Okay. I should probably develop my, never mind. Still are 32 minutes. Easiest ones got freaking Elder Scarg and Lanacris. Really? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. That's good. Well, that didn't work out. Let's give this one a shot. Oh, they're all mates. And I'm gonna have to put this up because this guy's gonna start doing bullshit. Elder Scarred, petrified of Elder Scarred. Absolutely petrified. Every time I see one, I'm just like, just. I have too many experiences with Elder Scrolls. Freaking Doom Tower. Case in point, I've had too much experience with that champion to not know how nasty he is. Okay, I think I can kill this. Although, you know, I don't know if it's possible for me to get demoted to silver. I mean, demoted to bronze, I mean. I don't think it's actually possible at this point. I think I'm just going to be perma-silver until I figure out some stuff. Which is perfectly fine with me. Increase a champion's level in the tavern. Who do we need to do that with the most? Probably Corpulent Cadaver. This champion is actually surged in value a lot recently. And I mean a lot. Campaign bosses. Start with this one. Let's put some defensive stuff in there and see what we can do with it. I don't know, I wanted to do something creative. Something other than just watching Elhain farm. We've watched enough of one champion farming food. I've done enough of that. I want to do something more creative. We obviously can't use him in arena yet. He's not 60 yet. And we're going to be continuing this in the next episode. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I'm trying to conserve resources for this account because I want it to do well later, but doing the daily quest actually costs me a lot of resources. At least relatively. Because I'm trying to save up, and they're like, just do this, spend all this. It's like, neat. Do this Arbiter quest, and the Arbiter quest costs me like a buttload of energy trying to, you know, get something done. It sets me back. You know, Virgus actually hits this boss rather hard. Like, really hard. Look at that. We need lizard men. Do we have any prepared food? That's the question. Okay, this guy, that guy. Because, yeah, we need to start preparing some food. Because we haven't been doing that. What other boss? Puts a shield on himself. Trying to figure out how he works. You know what? As dumb as this sounds, we need more of the Lizardman faction. So we're just gonna fight the Lizardman faction boss. 'Cause yeah, Lizardmen, I haven't really done anything involving Lizardmen. So that's part of the problem. I have to eventually acknowledge the Lizardmen. The funny thing is, I have a relic key, but the thing that's funny is I could probably make an entire roster made of the starter champs and like bring all that to life with a bit of a grinding session of the pain. I could do that. I could eventually get them all to 60, but it's if I were to sub in, let's say, Aethel for Arbiter, that's actually a lot harder to do. I never would have guessed that, but yeah, it is literally that hard. It is easier. Now, if you're wondering why I'm developing Relic Keeper has a very specific purpose. He is said to be a Brachus exterminator, which I desperately need. Let's just machine gun this up. There we go. Monthly. what was the monthly again? 30 times, yeah. I think I tried to beat that and it failed. Most of this looks like automatic failure. So we'll continue in the next episode.